Okay, I should definitely get started a bit more hastily now today than usual. Not just because I'm kind of late, mind you, but also because this silence on the title screen's a bit eerie and yeah. I was debating on throwing something on the background while having that on, but I just decided against it since I don't know. I don't even know what I'd throw up. Okay, but yeah. Hello and welcome. Today I'm gonna be starting Lagrange Point. I basically figured, you know what, screw it. I want to play this game, and so why not? But yeah, also just really wanted to hurry and get to music, period. In the 22nd century, humanity built a new home among the stars at the Lagrange Point. The colonies Land 1, Land 2, and Satellite Base in the ISIS cluster. However, in IY-24, a biological catastrophe occurred on Land 2. Communication went dark. Contact with the rest of the cluster was soon lost, and a team was sent to investigate. As they arrive at Land 1, their pilot, Gene, has no idea what awaits him. Hmm. You think the game audio is too quiet? Well, yes. Hmm. Well, this is kind of meant to be quiet, so. Oh wow! The moment you get off a ship, get ambushed by robots. Okay. I'm getting the feeling that the game audio might be quiet. Oh, hey, Nakuri. How you doing? I'm currently worrying the game audio might be a bit quiet, but I also feel the game's just being quiet right now, so kind of unsure as to what to do. I guess I could try bumping it up, and then if I need to bump it down, I'll just bump it down. Yeah. And yeah, I haven't actually heard any of this game's music before, so it's kind of like a giant question mark to me. It's just I've heard of this game recently in the last few years and figured it'd be worth doing. Mission was to find Stolt. Oh boy, a battle knife. That's absolutely going to help against what are probably a bunch of murderous robots out to blow us up. Oh, it's apparently an electric knife. Okay, never mind. That is better. Super's nothing. I'm sure that's just supposed to mean he doesn't have any kind of like super technique, but it hits a bit different when there's absolutely nothing here. He's super good at nothing. At least right now. Nothing inventory. I'm just trying to go through and see what each of these menus is. That is a good question. I mean, I'd assume a person, but maybe it's something else. The biocorps or the biocores take. It's worrisome. No idea. So we need to find an ID card. And also maybe do something about the biocores that are trying to kill everyone here. What kind of stuff do you have? More battle knives, some guns, and a tank. Oh, I don't know, it's just... That's an interesting way to do a shop interface. So, that is weird. If I go all the way down to the menu, it goes back a category, but if I go up to the top, it goes forward a category. Well, I guess down a category versus up a category. Well, I don't have anything to sell, so... There's nothing else in here. So... Calorie 500, BP charge 500, bombs, and status cures, I am assuming. Paralysis, blindness, and iron pills bleeding? So are the biocores different from those robots that showed up and immediately blew up our shuttle, or are they the same faction? Okay, so buildings like this I can use to save. Battle rewards are... Oh, is this like Earthbound a bit? Yes, save. Okay, so treatment is probably either curing status elements or bringing people back from the dead, and rest is an in-life function, I'm guessing. Get out of here before it's too late. Any idea? Vesta 1 mining asteroid. Underground shuttle port. We have a destination. Vesta 1 asteroid, accessed via the underground. Can't access that at all, so no way we can actually go and do the exit. Did I talk to you already? I don't think I did. That door's locked. Hello. Sure. Hopefully it goes smoothly. But yeah, it'll definitely be neat to watch. I mean, sure, I've never played Phantasy Star 4 myself, but I'm at least aware of the stuff that happens up to Zio, so... Ooh. Oh. Whoa, Dennis is a lot swoller than me. A lot swoller than Shane. He even has super attacks. Yeah, I'm not surprised to hear that. Because for the most part, like, isn't the battle system, like, effectively just built off of Phantasy Star 2 system, which... Once they start getting to Phantasy Star 2, if I remember right, it's kind of like an auto-y type battle system where you input commands and then it just runs until you tell them to stop, right? Looking at it, maybe I need to knock this down now. Yeah. At least... Okay. Yeah, at least you have that. I remember I once watched someone... I know, like, on the topic of turn orders being really jank, I once watched someone play and speedrun Lunar Walking School for the Game Gear, and holy crap, that game, there isn't even a speed stat. It's just kind of, it's entirely random who goes when. Huh, so they all would just act later. I guess I'm used to those kind of systems just basically forcing everyone who'd go faster than whoever you set to go first would just go, like, right after them, rather than just making everyone just all around slower. Ooh. So the indicator at the top of the screen is kind of just telling me the enemy HP, it seems. Which is always nice to have on hand. Wait. Okay, also he's rank 3 versus Gene's rank 1. His super is his Crusher. Yeah, he's got a Corona gun and a Silicon. Okay. Ooh. That's always... that's always... Okay, I probably didn't want to come here immediately, but... Yeah, the idea of just... a speedrun that can just I mean, I guess a lot of speedruns can just eat shit later on, depending on how lucky you get. But just having it be like the final boss who can just outright say no like that sounds rough as hell. I'm also just want to head back up because after that level, I know Jean could definitely use a heal. I do feel like going to the Vesta one's gonna at least wind up with an ID card, since it feels like that's something you really need. True. I know I've seen some people who it's like, they're just, I know I've seen some people like, they really, I know I've seen a few people talk at length about how they don't really enjoy doing a speedrun where they need to stick to like a step route and such throughout the entire run, or to manipulate RNG and such. And I can definitely understand wanting to just not have like everyone effectively be the same with, yeah. So I have a decent amount of money from this. So what do we have for equipment? It's viable, yeah. Yeah. Buy that. Buy a ceramic knife. Crap. Oh, here we go. Okay, so that is plasma instead of... He can't equip a rubber arm. Oh, rip. There goes that idea. What about you, Dennis? Can you equip the rubber arm? You can. Okay, so it's not going entirely to waste. Yeah, we need some money. I was hoping to get some armor for the main character at least. And yeah, absolutely no way can I afford this stuff. Nice! Now 6 years isn't too bad. Yeah, I definitely need to run back to heal at least. Only because, like, leveling up gave a whole bunch of HP. Effectively quadrupled what Jean had. Still feel like I might be better off just hanging near the top so I can maybe get him a helmet in case that's what he can equip, but we're fine. So hopefully the notes help. Zero-G conditions ahead. A spacesuit, and O2 tank are required for entry. Well, we have those things. Battle Pro. Ooh. Thank you for taking those hits, Dennis. I mean, those were robot. Those all look like robots or mechanical enemies, so don't like that. Also, movement here is weird, but I guess that's fair considering this is 0G. It's like ice physics, except you can easily change direction mid-slide. If I had to describe this, that would be exactly how I do it. Jean leveled up again, and Dennis leveled up. Nice. Well, ranked up. That is the technical term, isn't it? But yeah, not even pressing a button for it. It's definitely neat. Oh, Dennis is hype. Whatever that means. Also, it's so nice getting to an older game that just lets you target enemies freely. Doesn't seem to be anything, so I could probably just go straight. Okay, well it says pierce enemy armor, it also doesn't tell me how much damage, but if I look at the top gauge, it basically implies it wrecked the enemies, but it didn't kill them. So if a fight's gonna take me clearly like a bunch of turns, then it's definitely a good idea. Okay. That costs a fair amount of BP. But worth it since we could use the topping off on him and a few others. Well, him and Jean. This fight would take me a bit, so will take me like 3 turns. So getting it down to 2 would be great. That 440 BP. It doesn't seem like it really eats up BP to use either. No, he's down to 40 BP. Oh, BP charge 500. Dun, 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 dun. Also, I hope the game audio is at least decent right now. I'm getting the feeling I don't actually understand what BP is supposed to be. Yeah, just attacking reduces BP, I'm noticing. Thank goodness for Dennis's Crusher. Otherwise I'd probably be in some trouble. And looks like I'm now in a town. They're not safe. You all no idea what... They're ever drawing attention that we don't know if Stolt's even a person. Stolt's just something and we have no idea what. I know my initial instinct is it's a person, but it could very well not be. That's some good money. Yes, we need a rest. Let's go look in here. And yeah, resting did fully restore everything. Did fully restore the BP too. Oh, and you can easily change who you want to be the person in the front on, at least on the map screen. Okay, so she knows, but we're not gonna get an answer for a while. So that's the mayor's office, where we need to be. Okay, so people at least seem to recognize the name Stolt. It is funny to be playing this effectively right after Phantasy Star and just having to come head to head with 2 entirely different vibes of sci-fi. Nowhere else to go. Hello, Mayor. He was a person. He was a researcher at Land 2's Bio Research Lab. Oh yeah, Phantasy Star 1's pretty good. I know my only real regret of playing it was, I really should have just played the Sega Ages version. Really, absolutely should have. Now that I have an ID card, I need to find a place to use that. Which, well, Land 1 had a whole... Well, Isis City had a whole bunch of places. He has nothing different to say. Also, I pressed B, I stay in place, which might actually, now I think about it, be useful in the zero G stuff. The bioengineer from ISIS's board of 5. Okay. That was the original group of leaders that ran everything here. But 3 of them mutated and formed the biocores. I wonder if there's any... I'm just really struck by just how this game just went like an entirely different direction for its sci-fi stuff. Because this definitely feels like, I guess, like way harder sci-fi than Phantasy Star 1 did. Although Phantasy Star 1 was, you know, extreme, like, you know... How do I put it? Because in Phantasy Star 1, you could travel across multiple planets, and each planet like also had like its own native residents you could meet and interact with in some ways. Here it's pretty much, well, right out the get-go, the name of this game hits you with a hard sci-fi thing with Lagrange Point. The Lagrange points are like what was the definition? It was something like, it's the point in between 2 celestial bodies where kind of you just have a stable orbit or something. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I'm not really saying this in terms of like one thing superior than the other. I'm just, to me, it's interesting, you know, just jumping from one game that's... Okay, so pressing B can and does, in fact, stop me in this. That is actually good to know. Yeah, like even from right out the gate, the first thing you do in Phantasy Star 2 is ends up with a rather dark conclusion. What was it? Some guy's blocking a bridge, but his daughter's been kidnapped by bandits, so you go rescue the daughter. You bring the daughter to him, and he just kills his daughter, then realizes, oh crap, what did I just do? And then kills himself. That extremely sets the tone. Wait, did Jean just take 80 damage? Holy shit. And I mean, I might be misremembering that. I do enjoy how this is kind of like a nice little starter type dungeon scenario for us. Okay, yeah, pressing B, the whole pressing B to stop is actually really helping out here. I think the thing that will always just tickle my fancy is just how it's just seeing games that embrace the whole being sci-fi like this, and then you have Star Ocean, which absolutely really tries its hardest to just try to. Ooh, that sounds bad. O2 tank is empty. That sounds bad. It's like Star Ocean, which. I mean, I kind of feel like I get what they're going for. The whole, you know, it's like a Star Trek episode where you're busy helping a bunch of locals, but in reality, it just ends up being more like, well, we kind of have a sci-fi setting, but we're not really ever letting you really interact with that outside of a few times. We're usually just heavily about the, here, stick in the classic medieval setting, but you're a space, but you're usually either are a guy from space or it's someone from the spaces in the party. I don't really, to be honest, I just don't. I just don't really have too much respect for Star Ocean that much. But I'm also weird in that I don't think Star Ocean 3's whole, like, story is bad or actually a blight on the series, which I do know is kind of a weird position to have, because I know the usual thing is everyone just going, oh, that's terrible. Ooh. Yeah. I had a feeling. Captain actually did die. Oof. Dennis is still around. That's good. Yeah. Getting ambushed by robots like that was worrisome. So Land 2's already met this fate? Land 2 info. Land 2 was built as an agricultural center. Since the outbreak, the Biocorps have constructed numerous bases there. B-Tank 1000, though. Yeah, it does. It's also a much different vibe than we had last time we were here. While I'm here, that plus, yeah, calorie 500. Yeah, why not also? Sure, let's grab a bomb too. Probably not a good idea to go broke, but yeah. Like, this is a game I hadn't heard of until actually surprisingly recently. Like I said, only a few years ago. Vesta info. At Isis's perimeter is an asteroid from which all of the colony's building materials were mined. Its name is Vesta. Nothing really too illuminating from these info terminals yet. In Fiber City, engineers are creating new weapons. Well, we're looking for a Stolt, not trying to call reinforcements, but getting another SOS out might be a good idea. And yeah, I'm reminded of how Dragon Quest IV, especially just its English release, well, specifically its English release, was like released when the SNES was like already out, and I think Final Fantasy IV may have either been out or was coming out in the US. And it's like, it's just one of those things sometimes where it's like, oof. Sometimes games can still thrive in those situations, but other times it can just be a case where it's like, it's easy. Sometimes some games can just get lost. And Satellite Base was built as a mining hub. It's also an important place in Chairman Togei's resistance movement. Its factories are still functional and can combine weapons. Wait, what was that? Okay, Satellite Base. So that's another name we know now. Chairman Togei. I wonder if he's one of the 5 people. Yeah, I don't have the coins necessary for that. But we're also kind of fine. Also, I just probably need to get into one. Holy crap, that guy vanished. I guess when people said people were fleeing the city, they weren't joking. Solar car? Okay, I imagine each vehicle has its own... This is neat. I also really like how this game just manages to really encapsulate its vibe of what it's going for. At least so far, like, it's just visually and such, it really does feel like it's, you know, a sci-fi game in the style that they're going for. So if we get a robot party member, we can use that. But we can also just sell it. All we got was info on a powerful new enemy, the Bio-Kaiser. Well, that's worried. That is something to worry about. Dennis ranked up, nice. Wait, is the road? Nope. Cracks like those are more than enough to stop me. Also on the topic of just games coming out late in the console lifespan, there's also just how, like, a number of those games also always get to shine because by then the devs actually have a really good idea as to how to fully utilize the system's performance, the system's performance quirks and such. This is Kesa of the Cyborg Unit. We're part of the Resistance on Land 1. I put a map file in the container. It's from before Land 1 was attacked, but it should still prove useful. Use it and you'll be able to check your current location. Okay. It's like I'll always think about, at least with like even like Square, just the whole change, at least if you look at Final Fantasy, from like FF7's rather really kinda clunky 3D models, and just how they just evolve, well, not evolve, but how they just grow and get get better at getting more out of the system. Like, I'll always remember just people playing the FF8 remaster for PC, and how people would find, oh wow, there's like these, why are there these character models that look like they haven't been touched up at all? And the answer is because they're not actually character models. They're just part of the whole background image that they were using to get around, things like model limits. Which was so insanely it just felt like a really creative way to get around that. But eventually it came back to kind of bite a remaster in the ass. And yeah, like the Treasure of Rudra, that's like arguably like the best looking Squaresoft game on the SNES, I want to say. It's at least up there. Its competition is like pretty slim. Right, I want to use the map. Can't use the map from there. Where's the map? Here we go. Oh boy. So yeah, we're in a cylindrical colony. Kind of already knew that, but anything more? Okay, here we go. This is useful. So according to this, there is another building to my west. We came from that big circle in the south, and okay. So if I keep going like north, there's like nothing up north. I just want to confirm that I'm reading that right. Yep, it doesn't look like there's anything up there. Yeah, they got so much out of the SNES, especially if you look at like a lot of the earlier NES titles. It's like, because like Final Fantasy IV, I guess, I know how creative of me to keep going back to Squaresoft stuff, but they're just like the easiest examples I can think of. It's just the whole like level of difference in just how Final Fantasy IV still in some ways follows the way they did some visual design for like on the NES, but they start getting past that. They start moving past that they really start moving past that quite a bit, and you end with FF6, and FF6 does not look you get the point. Although I have to think of like the most NES looking JRPG on the SNES, that I feel like, at least from what I played, that title would probably wind up going to Tecmo Secret of the Stars, or Akutalion, however you prefer. Okay, so there is something over there, but it's way out of my way. I can't walk to it. This isn't Final Fantasy 15. We can't just park our vehicle and then walk across the field. It is one of those things where it's like, yeah, the SNES was like, oh, Oh, is this a save spot on the world map? Yeah. So this is like, that's neat. Yeah, the writing was pretty great. It still had like some elements that you might have seen in it still has some stuff that's feels like it's still carrying on from like Final Fantasy 2 and 3, but it goes about its own way, and arguably better way, because even if I look back, it's like it doesn't really feel that way unless I really squint and go, it is pretty similar. Like with this, I'm specifically talking about the whole rotating party members and such. How you just get your party member slots in FF4 just constantly rotate. People just join and join out, which is something that happened in Final Fantasy 2 with the 4 slot, and Final Fantasy 3 had the same thing, somewhat but it was like they gave you an entire that was like more of just a guest party member in that game. Well, this in the sense of yeah. What's up? You won't let anyone interfere with the Lord Biokaiser. That name, calling him Lord Biokaiser kind of sounds like you're going overkill, pal. Oh boy. Well, at least we're not dead. Oh, I know. I'm just like taken aback because it's like, isn't Lord Biokaiser redundant? But I guess I shouldn't talk when the giant monster that's yeeting me into a cliff like that. Slow kit. No idea what that is. Oh boy, it's a giant grasshopper. What did Auto do? Oh, a lot, yeah. And let's not even get into just how much you can easily see them use the term Jaeger. Well, I say term, but the word Jaeger, and it's like, yeah. But I mean, it happens. I mean, there's plenty of people that this thing's hurting a lot. Oh, Jean leveled up. Hopefully that helps. Fiber City. Yep. Yes, it was. That is a lot more. That's a lot more expensive than it was earlier. Everyone here just seems to be surprised Isis City was attacked. I wouldn't be surprised, yeah. They're held up in the satellite base, making weapons. Holly, a resistance soldier, combined an electro stick with a Corona gun and ended up with a beam saber. That sounds hype. I want a beam saber. Science Council. Chairman Toge of the Science Council. We develop powerful weapons here. If you the resolve to fight the Biocorps, come to the satellite base. Land 2, Patatia. I'm Scott. The Biocorps headquarters is in the very center of Land 2. The resistance unit there is requesting aid. Land 2 Cyborg Unit. I'm Captain Wolf. Stolte's research lab is located in Land 1. So, I guess that's our current goal now. Although we might need to locate the satellite base. Morita and Matsushita. Lab over here? Honestly, it doesn't, yeah. Because, like, even the menu feels rather... That's a lot stronger, holy shit. And yeah, it really doesn't feel too surprising. Oh, ice guns are just purchasable here, too. Rubber leg, rubber body... Yeah. Let's buy a sonic knife. Yeah, I mean, heck, honestly, just the menu itself also kind of gives me some degree of the same vibes, but it's one of those things. Let's see. That is an improvement. Don't know how a sonic knife would... Alright, I should also check. What does the item shop have? Same stuff. 1,000 BP charge. More bombs. And the same status element cures, but those are expensive, and I'm feeling a bit hesitant to just spend money on them. Mobile can travel off-road, huh? It makes me wish I had me a navbot. So a navbot might be required for that stuff. Okay. Oh, hey, Morita's right here. So you want me to go to the military town of Iron City? Okay. Support member. Morita, scientist, robot engineer. Origin, satellite base. Nomadic scientist aiding the resistance all across ISIS. Makes me curious. Can we go talk to my... Nope, we can't go back in there. Okay. You need... Okay, you need a Navbot 1 for that. that need a Navbot 3, okay. Let's go take a look at the map file. Oh, it has a different portion of the cylinder highlighted this time. Interesting. Okay. That is interesting. Yeah. Having BP be something you need to particularly pay close attention to in general is a different feeling than I'm used to. I'm worried I missed something, but honestly I shouldn't worry that much about it. Oh, the ice gun's only targets a single enemy. Morita shouting out some pretty common sense things I should pay attention to. Yeah, running away is perfectly fine and safe and perfectly sane to do. I just don't feel compelled to yet. I know for me the way my internal logic usually goes is it's usually a case of it's like either A, do I feel the battle is worth it at all? Do I need to not die? Or am I just in that much of a hurry to see what happens next? That's like usually my internal logic for running away. I guess in this game, the fact I need to be careful of, and be aware of BP itself is also another thing to factor into running away. Also, I just realized, it just clicked in my brain what the BP tanks you can buy in the equipment shops for. Yeah, we need to save up and get a better BP tank for Jane. Just so I can triple check how much it costs. How much does it cost me to get a new BP tank? $2,000 is 1,000 money. Okay. Guess I'll try to save up for that. It definitely feels like that's something we're gonna want. So yeah, combination of better weapons are probably gonna wind up costing more BP. I gotta say, I do wish the game was way more descriptive about weapons. Oh, spooky. Valence particles and gamma radiation combine to produce the ultimate corona flame. The combination of plasma and electric weapons produces sonic weapons. Okay. I should probably be writing some of this down, shouldn't I? Colloid and crystal combine to generate immense cold. Got a book. What did that do? Good night, Nikuri. Take care. So. Okay, now where was I doing that stuff? Let's see. Here we go. This works. This works. I feel like I should take these and I should write down these notes. Only because I assume this will help with that. We have colloid plus crystal equals cold. We have valence plus gamma equals corona. Plasma plus electric equals sonic. There we go. There we go. I really do hope the game one is at least it's like it really did start out pretty quiet. It doesn't feel like it's gotten particularly louder than where that was. I'll need something. That's what I'll need a hover vehicle for, huh? They're plenty strong, though. I wonder how well the crusher works right now. I mean, yeah, there is no shame in running, but if you don't need to, then don't bother. Gene really needs a bigger BP tank, though. Mm-hmm. Good rank up. Long stretch of intact road, though. Oh, got calorie 500. Nice. I really need to head back. That BP's definitely a problem. Ooh. Especially since there isn't like a defend option either, so it's not like I can just go, okay, just leave this to Dennis. No, never underestimate how useful a defend option can be, even if it's only because sometimes you prefer the option to just pass a turn and take less damage. Ooh, really hate it whenever, you know that feeling of when you need to take when you feel like a sneeze coming on, but then it just doesn't happen? Hate that feeling. Alright, I need to actually swing by the terminal in order to get my money. It should have been a good couple hundred, right? Yeah. I feel like I want to save up for a 2k BP tank. Probably since I don't know exactly how that'll end up working out. How much does that sell for? You know what? Yeah, let's sell that. Not much. Not worth much. How much is a Cali 500 worth? Only 20. Oof. Damn. I only need like 200 more. But it's very important I get that up. I get that BP tank upgrade. Okay. Note to self, maybe running isn't actually a viable option. That is annoying. I might try to run 3 times in a row, and I'm pretty sure I outpower those enemies by a lot, so I'm not sure. That is annoying and worrisome. Nice. Rank up. Oh, okay, sorry about that. It's one of those things where it's like, I really need to upgrade the BP tank. Can we run from this? Good. Run? No. Dennis is anemic. Okay. Okay, so that's what the iron pill's for. Super's attack. You learned something. So this is Iron City. Please save Astro. He opposed the Iron Unit and got thrown in prison. Oh, that does not sound good. Keeps getting steadily more expensive to rest and heal. I absolutely need a bigger tank. Hopefully they have a shop here. Chairman Toga of the Science Council. Our factory is now able to produce weapons Our factory is now able to combine weapons to produce rank 6 equipment. Spooky. Captain Wolf. The Biocorps have finished turning Land 2 into a bio-paradise. It's like they're trying to create a new world. Okay. Next to the iron refinery is the robotics plant. Robots are being made per Professor Tom Tom's orders. Yo, those all sound like some pretty sick weapons. But I'm simply here to buy a 2000 BP tank. Oh, you can trade in a BP tank for quite a bit of money, I guess. Yes. So because of the, okay. And so when I go to upgrade it, this one, it's gonna be worth a lot. Okay. Okay. That's good. So what are we looking at in terms of equipment? They have silicon equipment. They have some stuff for robots. They also have meter guns. Corona plus needle makes acid. As the city was attacked, the citizens are evacuated. It's possible we could come under attack as well. We must remain vigilant. Oh. We got our... So glad to have a better BP tank. Hello, General Dan. Ooh, Navbot 1. That's spooky. Yeah, I get the feeling he's right about that. General Dan doesn't seem to be the most trustworthy person. Alright, we need to actually treat the anemia. How could I forget? Ah. Still feel like you're charging me way too much. This is the tank. I'm sure we will be back there later. Your grandson Tam was kidnapped by the Biocorps. If you rescue him, I'll give you the combat robot I made. We need to find Tam. Sorry, General Dan, but I have bigger fish to fry now. Come on, who could say no to getting a robot buddy, right? Who could say no to getting a robot buddy? Not me, that's for sure. And yeah, I'm so glad I got that bigger BP tank for Jane. It's gonna help out a lot. I know when I initially saw the whole BP tank stuff, I was thinking it'd be for like some kind of metal max type. You get tanks, but no, it's just your MP pool. How does that work? Stroll attacks. Yeah. Come on. Whoa, that did a fair amount of damage. I guess that is an option we can use when we don't want to burn PvP. I do wish the ice gum targeted more than just a single enemy, but we can't all get everything we want. Alright, Octopath Traveler 2's been on my mind quite a bit ever since playing the demo on Saturday. Still kind of annoyed I would, basically had to call it quits halfway through Oswald's segment, well, introduction segment, but, well, I kind of went in knowing, oh, I'm absolutely going to hit that, I'm going to hit that time with barely having done anything. Because that's just me. Dennis ranked up. I tried to use sleep gas on me. No, that just leads me over there. But yeah, although the real biggest issue though is like me thinking like, man, if I ever do end up streaming, if I end up like properly streaming Octopath Traveler 2, that's a big question of, should I just start over from scratch for that, or should I continue from the demo save data? It is a question I absolutely have to ponder. I need to go north. That's where the second town was. And we're getting to the point where we need to swing by an inn. Well, terminal to heal. Gene's ranked up. I've got a calorie mate. Let me go look at the map quick. Okay, yep, just to the left and then north, and we're good. The music for the battle's like nice, simple, but also pretty fun. Here we go. Finally get the chance to swing by and heal. Ooh! You know, with that much money, we can get Dennis a 2000 BP tank too. I think I'll go do that. The trading value of the one he's currently got should be enough to let me do it. No, not that one. There we go. Yep. Yep. There we go. That should help us out a bit. I just realized, did I ever go down here? Oh, right, yeah, that's where I came out of, because I got knocked into that chasm. Right. Can we run from this? No. It is kind of neat just how being able to go off-road now opens up some degree of shortcuts between areas I've been to. Okay. From here, I look at the map. Okay. I'm mostly trying to have a good idea as to where I'm going. Got a book. Really wish I knew what books were for. course, maybe that's what got Jean to have his super, so maybe it does something in regards to those. Is this the map room? Yes, the map room. You know what? Let me... Give me a second. I wonder... Probably won't be able to find anything in terms of what I'm looking for. Let's see. Is there anything? Take a look. And I do know it was... One. Probably not. Yeah. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't seem like there's a... Doesn't look like I can find anything like I want. Bum, 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 bum. There's that, I guess. But, yeah, beyond that... Because the issue with this is, this game is some... I'm basically trying to see if I can find the instruction booklet quick, because I figured why not take a look at that. I do know it was a game that was never actually properly localized, so the instruction booklet would not be useful in any real fashion. But it'd be cool to take a look at it, you know? But I guess that is not really... That's interesting, though, but not what I'm looking for. Oh, also remove that. Anything? No. Yeah. I was kind of hoping, because I know that... I know I've looked up like the manual of Tecmo Secret of the Stars, Akutalent. I've looked up the Japanese manual of that before, which is actually pretty cool to look at because there's a lot of cool things in it, and just also just gives an illustration of just how different the game is versus, yeah. But as things are, this was very much going to. This was definitely just going to wind up being me trying to YOLO, see if I could find something, and the answer just being no. Just not in the slightest, no. Yeah. Oh well. That's a shame. Would have been fun. Would have been kind of fun to take a look at. Mostly because I enjoyed doing that with Phantasy Star. I enjoyed busting open the manual and taking a look at it and figured this could have been neat, but if I'm not finding anything, like... Yeah. If I'm not finding anything, then there probably isn't anything to find, so... Yeah. Construction, yeah. That's just, even this comes back with nothing. Let's take a look, see. There's a few things, let's see. Yeah, nothing. Nada. Zilch. Yeah. Damn. Well, it was worth trying to see if I could dig something up, but because if I ever do stream Akutalians, well, you know, Tecmo Secret of the Stars. Oh, this is a barrage for the sea. Navbot 2 will get me a cruiser. Hoverplane is Navbot 3 still. Okay. Because did I ever stream Tecmo? Well, when I eventually stream Tecmo Secret of the Stars, because to be honest, that's an inevitability for me. I'm definitely going to I will make sure to just load up the manual and we will take a look through the Japanese manual of it, because it is a treat and a trip. It's a fun little thing. What can I say? We don't really get any, well, I don't. It's like I can't read Japanese, so it's like I would not walk away with any useful information. Although there might very well be a bunch of useful information tucked away in the manual of this game. That's how manuals back in the day were. They could very easily be like mini walkthroughs. Well, mini mini walkthroughs. You know, what you'd expect out of like some walkthrough guides. I remember the Final Fantasy VI instruction manual was extremely in-depth about what all... Well, I wouldn't say extremely in-depth, might be going too far, but it really gave you a lot of information. It listed all of the accessories in the game. It might have listed all of the equipment in the game. It was very in-depth, extremely so. If I remember correctly, that's where I learned that the Merit Award existed in the first place, was looking at the manual and going, oh, that sounds neat. Where do I find it? Because yeah, when you get down, there's a lot. There's a lot to everything. Yeah. I know I can just keep saying a lot, but instruction manuals are definitely something that's a shame to have seen them go. The way of the dinosaur. They were nice. They were useful. They did a really good job of just informing you, of just Yeah. Which isn't to say that it's like, oh, they were better than games teaching you how to play them in-game. No, I'm not saying that at all. But it is a very nice source of information to have at your fingertips that could either give you an introduction to how the game worked, or just, man, it would be good. It's just one of those things that's useful to have on hand. It's also much easier because there's definitely some things that are a pain to stick into a tutorial. And, I mean, to be honest though, tutorials are still necessary. I mean, if I look at Xenoblade 3, you couldn't, even if you had a booklet with all of the information they put in tutorials, that wouldn't be that useful. Half of it's because Xenoblade 3 goes, here, you can actually practice these mechanics in-game, and that is so beneficial, actually having the ability to practice and just mess around with stuff in-game is so much more, is just worth a lot. But you can also put a whole bunch of miscellaneous information that is harder to list into a manual. Although nowadays the biggest issue with manuals is digital games, buying and purchasing games digitally is a extremely major way people obtain games, It is something that you and I, we do plenty. Like, there's definitely some people who will swear by, physical copies still. And even I kind of prefer physical copies if I can manage it, because there's definitely something nice about owning a copy of the game yourself. Although, yes, I also am aware that in a number of game cases, buying a game physically nowadays does not give you ownership in some cases, but that is getting yourself too caught up in a bunch of technical details that is missing the forest through the trees, Because the main point in the long run is just, it's nice to have something on hand physically, and in some cases, yeah, like in a number of like the newer gen systems, it's like still you need to download this whole, you need to continue to download this many patches and stuff before you can play. But I mean, on the Switch, you generally don't need that. The Switch generally doesn't need that, which is a nice thing about it. There are times that, yeah, games will have day one patches and such, sure, but that is an entirely different beast from, okay, you still need to download like almost all of the game though, because it couldn't fit on the disc. They're entirely different beasts. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like, I mean, if I remember right, like, what was it? Some recent game I can think of where they had to go out of the way with a digital manual was. It was Moon. Yeah, it was Moon. Because that game really needs a manual. You don't get a tutorial in that game. But also, when it was only released digitally here in the West. We only got it a few years ago too, and it was only digitally. And you very much need a manual for that game, because it does not tell you a few things, and you will die in that game. You will die. That is a promise and a guarantee, because in-game it really doesn't do a good job of explaining to you what will kill you, so you will go walk around it first, and then you will die. I mean, it's fine. At the start of the game, you've barely done anything, so dying's not too bad. And then once you actually get the hang of it, it starts being less of a problem, and then once you reach the midpoint of the game, it is no longer even a risk. You don't have to worry about it unless you end up stumbling into one or two things without being properly prepared. Nothing like croaking halfway to your tropical vacation. I really hope the audio's alright. I'm worrying about it more than I normally do. Although I should always worry about it, but... I mean, here it's like this game definitely started out really quiet, and I am not sure, like, seriously. Even if you're just stumbling in here watching for like a 5 or like 3 minutes before ditching and going somewhere else, if the audio's funky or I should adjust some settings, please, for the love of God, just let me know. It would be appreciated even if you're just going to very quickly be on your way. Why don't I just use my own ears? Because I'm a dumbass who's got absolutely zero confidence and just does not trust my own judgment on the matter. But where are we now? We're definitely someplace. Hello. Front line of the ceramic unit. A ceramic card is necessary. Okay. I should take a look what the map says about where I'm at. We are over here still. We went all the way over here. Okay. Okay, right there's the library. Okay, that thing right there is the library. That thing over there is that place I can't reach. And up there's a bunch of chasms, I feel. Okay. So there really isn't much over here, it seems. Okay, no, that's just mountains, not chasms. My bad. Still have a lot to learn about the map. One nice thing, though, is that doing this is going to get us some good money to come back to, even if I'm completely lost. I'm not lost, because I know where I am in regards to other places, so it's not like I am truly without direction. And I do know that, story-wise, I need to go to Elect City next. Oh, Dennis ranked up. And it seems like there might be a side quest to get myself a robot companion, which is what I'm trying to find. I guess I should utilize my map more and take note of locations that look like I can actually travel to them. What did I push select? Nothing? Okay. So select does nothing. Map file 1 is, yeah. So are we still in... Nope, we're not on the other side of the map. Okay. So there's no way really around that, and that's forest up there. Looks like that building to my south of my current location, well, southwest of me right now, is inaccessible. as things currently stand, since those red squares are mountains, so... And the green squares, I believe, are forest, well, trees, so... Yeah. Thinking on it, it's kind of funny just how well the usual JRPG map scrolling can possibly work extremely well for this kind of game. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see, map file 1 puts me over here. Yeah, you gotta just set up a wall on the left and right side of the map, and you are free to have someone scroll going down south all they want. Wait, I just realized. That file. Okay, the rest, that part's kind of, the bottom right-hand side seems like kind of useless. I was like, wait, what? What's up with the purpose? That's like, yeah, that's not really useful in the long run. I'm pretty much just, yeah, running around, just, yeah. Not much to be said right now. But we can't upgrade our equipment now, it feels like. Save. Let's see what we got. Give me a ceramic disc and I guess a microbe gun, maybe? Equip, let's see. Oh. I think I'm okay with that. That hits all, and it's only just slightly weaker than the ice gun. I'm good with that. Let's see. I have to wonder what's wrong with them equipping those, but whatever. Dennis is an extremely big tank now. Well, not tank, but he's actually got a defense score. Boom. Still, really hope we can find that town, but who knows? Whoa! His new weapon eats up 50 BP to attack with now. Dennis eats up 60. That's what I was looking for. Yes. Oh yeah. Hello there. But what? Other side of the clef for Electric City. Really wish I could have found that TAM. Well, maybe they're in Elect City. Maybe by going to Elect City, I'll knock that out. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of places for me to actually go to if I look at the map. So unless there's some secret spots that don't actually appear on the map. Which I wouldn't rule out, but without anything to draw my attention to them, I probably wouldn't be able to find them anyways. Bum 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 bum, ba-da-dum bum. There's Elect City. TAM! Grandson of Robot Doctor, former city Iron City. Parents killed by the Biocorpse, but refuses to cry. Kid, it's okay to grieve. It's not a sign of weakness. But let's save. I wonder if we can run back, talk to the robot director, and get that robot he promised now. Biocorps are a bunch of wimps. I mean, I don't know if I'd say that. Most of their stock, it feels like most of just the generic things we encounter in the roads are chumps, but anytime they've seriously come after us, we've been nearly wiped out. I mean, I'll take any money I can get, to be honest. But I also can't forget the main thing. Our main goal is to locate Stolt. What's up? My name is Tick. I'm a battle robot. No. But we do want to go to Satellite Base. Hell yeah. So it's a robot, buddy. And they are stronger than us by orders of magnitude, it looks like. Holy shit. What do you got equipped? Robotech ones. Someone's lacking a weapon. Here. Can I equip the ice gun? Okay. What about the Sci Fi? Ooh. But I have to wonder where Tam's grandfather went. Ooh, that hurt. This is worrisome for sure. Dennis actually has armor. I should probably... Ooh, BP transfer though. That in of itself could be useful. Got some robo parts. So is this just something we use? Ooh, that's even bigger. Oh! Tick seems to hit harder now. Ooh. Oh, you can absolutely perma-die too. Ooh, that's not good. Well, not perma-die, but okay. If you eat shit that hard, you just die and okay. Well, at least I don't need to do that. And we'll need to go back there anyways, so let's not stress about running back there to get more stuff for Tick. This place not having any lights on is annoying for sure, though. There's a few stairs, and there's another elevator. I'm hesitant to use elevators right now. Although maybe I shouldn't be. Oof. BP charge 500. And we should probably heal soon. I guess the idea is that robots themselves don't have things that consume BP? Or maybe they do and I'm just... No, they do. So let's take this elevator and see where it takes us, if it even works. Nice. Bum, bum. Feels like we're doing good, at least. Are you Chris? Sure. Oh, heal as in heal status effects. Okay, okay. It's always tricky when I have to get used to that kind of thought process. I can't just heal a robot, right? So what's Chris's super? That seems pretty useful. Oh, but using supers costs HP, right. Gene learned a new skill. Supers. He now knows how to lariat. Nice. What's up, Tam? Well, let's go take a look at this info screen. Land 1, Iron City. This is General Dan. All soldiers report back for further instructions. I'm worried. Definitely accruing a nice level of power, though. Cheer kit. Okay. Don't know what cheer does. Probably should practice, see what it does in combat. First attacks. No idea what that did. It makes it sound like it had a heal effect, but I'll need to try it out one more time. I'm wondering if it might give someone the hype status effect. Oh, wow, that's a lot of money now. Okay. We now have a full party too, which is nice. Ooh, the bridge is out. So we're going to come in here anyways. Encountering enemies in here, that is worrisome. But don't mind if I do help myself to their BP stockpile. I mean, in the end, we're here to find Stold more than anything else. Also, something about the Iron Army, well, something about General Dan stinks, so I'm gonna take everything I can from him. Targeted B-Tank, that's rude. Jeez. Get a number on me. Bum, 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 bum. It does remind me, let's go find out let's go see if we can find out what cheer does. Please stop training. Jeez, that's a lot. And yes, that does in fact give someone the hype status effect. These enemies are worst. Anything else in desperate need? I'll take over 5. I'll be satisfied with someone having over 500 BP. Oh god, kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill before it can absorb anyone's BP. Okay, good. Over there. Oh yeah, also something I did yesterday. I ended up making myself a batch of puppy chow yesterday. I love puppy chow. It's good. It's sure it's real basic, but I love it, you know. It's that, you know, chocolate mixed with peanut butter and just, you know, checks coated in chocolate, peanut butter, and sugar. I mean, what's not to love? Having a full party's nice. More BP packs. Dun, dun, dun. Go with the tango. Ooh. Ooh, someone just got the ability to buff speed. Who could be? It's Chris. We should almost beat Iron City, I feel. Not happy. Oh, they drained the BP tank. Let's give everyone a calorie 500. Alright, Tit cannot consume calorie 500 for they are a robot. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Damn it. We are running really low on BP here. I guess that's one way to really just make some enemies terrifying, is have them just drain BP. Okay, we're in town now. Yeah. I think I know where they went. First things first, I need to do this. Oh, that's so nice. But also rest. Phew. Need that. The nice thing about the BP drain is at least it seemed like it was fractional of what I had. They just left him locked up. Oh, that is cool. What's up? Yeah, I figure. Sounds like I might need to track down Dan and get him to cough up a card violently. Well, at least people seem to be get it feeling that now. She could use an upgrade. I still feel comfortable with everyone having 2,000, but 1,000 feels like it's too little. So, yeah. Yeah. 1,000 feels like too small an amount. What does she currently have for a weapon, though? What does Chris currently have as her weapon? She currently has an oxide gun. Honestly, I feel comfortable with that. Okay, that works. Okay. I absolutely need to have some robot heals on hand. Oh yeah. Might also be a good idea to buy some BPs. No. That's too expensive for what that is. Holy crap, that really is. I guess there's a degree of it saving you item space, but I'm not sure the value of item space is worth the extra money, especially right now. How's our inventory look? I'm gonna take a wild guess that maybe we have 2 pages, which means 9 more slots, so I'm good. We don't need a rest, but saving's good. Alright, I should go take a look at those two info terminals and see if there's anything interesting here. Anything's changed. Yeah. That's not new. First things first, let's go over here. Works? Yeah, should be fine. This place is dangerous, but we're not as you know, we're not doomed from this place. We will be fine. This should be like the one chest in the bottom right should be the last thing I need to grab here. got steroid. Oh, and it's just a calorie 500. What's that steroid? Let's see. 1707, 41 power. 1707, 31 power. $41 power. Oh boy. Okay. That was an attack. That was a power increase item. I had a feeling it was one of the two. I had a feeling it was either going to be HP or attack power. So I guess if one was inclined to try to make themselves crazy strong, they would just try to grind in there, I guess. Anyways, time to go pay General Dan a visit. Let's see. And no one's in our way. Ooh, these are the same kind of enemies that are over in that other area too. That's actually kind of scary. Way better. Yeah, Chris's super is really good. Well. Okay. Wonder why Moraid is locked up. That's not very cash money of you, Dan. There's that last guard. I guess I had to take. I should have taken the other elevator down. Oh. Oh, she actually has some silicon equipment? Oh, then yeah, no, like this possibly goes on to Jean. Jean needs something, please. I'm sorry, Jane. I'm sorry. You were just forbidden from having any kind of equipment upgrades, it feels like. Well, armor upgrades. You? Okay. Really wish this game did a better job of telling me who could equip what when it came to armor. Feels like it's a real crapshoot. But then again, that is something a manual would help deal with, and maybe I should go see if there's any kind of like equipment guide out there that could help. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, not good. We need to heal. And bomb. Bum, bada, bada, bum. Oh no, the stuff here is definitely worth the BP. We're getting a lot of armor out of this. I mean, we're getting a lot of EXP out of this combined with other things. Very worthwhile. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get another steroid drop. I assume that's a super rare drop, so I'm doubtful we'll get to see something that nice again. Still, boosting his power by 10. That's like, that was like more than, I felt like it was more than what a level. That was like 2 levels worth of power. Is it still at 41? Yeah. Yeah. That should help us out a bit. Nice, everyone getting some good levels. Interesting. So Dan's the one who ordered the bridge destroyed. Tick is taking a real beating. So he's heading to Isis City, huh? Oh. We also need to go rescue Astro. Jeez, I really wish I could get Gene some better armor. Please stop murdering Gene. I know he doesn't have any armor, but please. He's just not allowed to equip anything. That is the plan, yes. Alright. So I'm not allowed to go in there, so that's not something I can raid. Solvent gun. I already got one of those, though. I'll probably go deal with General Dan, and then call it good on this for the stream for the day. Sounds like a decent place to call it. So, though who knows how much longer that'll take. Gotta make my way back to Isis City. Alright, I want to stop by the equipment shop and, you know, let's see about upgrading everyone's BP tank. So the 2000 is the 2000 models worth, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna guess that means this one, this level tank will take off 1,000 off of the, take off 1,000 when I found the upgrade from it, so. Okay. Wait, what? That's a brand new enemy. That was weird. List item. According to this, I can't use this as a shortcut. No, but we can. We can totally use this as a shortcut. Yeah, enemies on the world map have been upgraded. So instead of enemies on the world map being tied to an area, they're instead tied to story progress. That is interesting. Can't go there yet, so... So then, here, on list, it is annoying having to go into the other one, but okay. Just head west and we'll reach Isis City. Here's the super, time to use it. Just feeling a bit tense since I don't know at what point I'm gonna start hitting enemies. I need to go down, will I? Yeah, I don't blame anyone for them all for feeling this hopeless. Darn unit came through here, forced them all to disarm. Well, time to go pay Dan a visit. Possibly ending the stream off with where we started in terms of like the first dungeon, so that'd be pretty poetic if this is like the last, you know, thing I do on the stream. So, well, on the stream tonight. So let's see how we can manage this. This door is locked. Here's hoping we're not too late. Thinking on it, I should probably go around and use hype up and get more people hyped. Who can't actually chase after Dan. That's damn. I was hoping we'd have some confrontation, but I guess that's not going to be in the cards. No, okay. Sorry, I just got distracted for a second because I realized I should write that down. Specifically, that our next goal is Ceramic City, and that's to the southwest. Okay, so then. This is gonna take a while, what can I say? That lead peg needs to go down. Those things will wipe me if I'm not careful. Sure. Let's have Chris use this super. Ooh, critical gunshots. That'll be nice. This is definitely going pretty good, though. Also, the nice thing is if I hold down A, the battle text and animations do speed up, which is a nice feature. Almost out of here, though. Bum 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 bum. It's alright. Okay. That was a lot of money. That was a lot of money to get from all that. Okay. So. That's taken care of. So. Okay, so I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for coming to watch. If you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. Next stream should be on Wednesday. Yeah, knowing me, I'll probably... I think I'm just in a mood to probably do an SMZ3 on Wednesday, so that's probably what I'll wind up doing. I will be continuing this game on... I will be continuing this game on Friday. Why was that so hard for me to say? I will be continuing with this game on Friday. I'm gonna push back my normal stream, my starting stream time to 5 o'clock Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. I'm gonna see if that helps me be a bit more punctual. I probably won't. But I want to give it a shot and see if it does. We'll see. In any case, I'm calling it here. And who should I raid? That is a very good question that I don't have an easy answer to, because I wasn't thinking about that at all. Which is on me. I should have been thinking about that. But... Okay. All things considered, I guess. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I think I know. I think I know who to raid. There's someone I'm following who's playing T Edition, and that sounds like a. That sounds like a good. That sounds like a good. That sounds like a good. That sounds like a good choice. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming to watch the VOD. Thanks for watching the VOD. And like I said, I will see you all. Hopefully, I'll see you on Wednesday. And if I don't, hopefully I'll see you again in the future. Also, if you liked what you saw or such, feel free to drop a follow. That would be appreciated. Anyways, goodbye, take care, and hope I see you again, well, in the future. Later.